Samuel Dada.
Yakubu Isa, ana mana kabi da jeje.
Aminu Musa.
A wannan harkar ce muke dan samun abinci, an muke taimaka mu wasu da yawa.
Looking for private jobs. Sometimes you get employed and the process of payment, you undergo some kind of stress.
My name is Moses Shekwonya. I'm into shoemaking. My company name is Shek's Footwears. I'm from Nasarawa State, but I reside in Piwi Airport Road, FCT Abuja, where my shop is located at also Piwi, opposite Mudu Hotel. It's been a while that I've started this job, which let me say roughly like 3 to 4 years. And what prompted me to go into shoemaking, I actually went for my service where I have to acquire these skills in my NYSC, which I learned it at like 3 weeks in camp. Then after my camping, I went for where I did my PPA. So I decided to encourage myself to learn more. And this is where I am, and I am happy. I actually studied estate management and valuation at the Federal Polytechnic in Nasarawa State. And what inspired me to go into shoemaking, I learned that in Nigeria, it's hard to get a white-collar job, which I decided to say, okay, let me go into shoemaking so that I can help myself. And this has really helped me a lot. And it has been, in fact, I've been doing very well by the grace of God. Yes, God has been helping me. I was proud to study a very vital course, which is estate management and valuation. I wanted to become an estate surveyor and valuer, and property management, property development. I wanted to go into real estate management, but I learned that the government we have is a government that we don't need to trust on it. And so I decided to say, okay, since the government is not helping matter, it's not giving us hope, I decided to go into shoemaking. For past good 3 years that I've started this job, I've trained like the first boy that I was the apprentice. It was like 3 of them, which they have learned, but they have not concluded due to some stuff. They stopped, and I also have like 2 now that they are coming. They are still coming. So, and I believe they have started doing something. Life after school is very, very hard and very difficult. Anyone who tell you that life after school is easy, life after school is as easy as that, he lied. It has not been easy, but with the help of God, I have been able to live, to manage, and also live fine. As you can see, just a small space that I'm doing the business. My hope and my dream is to enlarge this shop, to get a bigger space where I can be able to make like 100 pieces of shoe, like to have a very good location and also a very good shop, which I can, because it has been in my vein, it has been in my blood that business is the best. So I decided to key into it with my full confidence and with my full heart. When you are into business, we face so many challenges. There's a day that I will wake up, I will feel like I shouldn't come to shop. I shouldn't stay at home. You understand? I will feel so reluctant to come because business sometimes you will come and stay here just like a day, like 2 days, you will have a customer to come. You will feel like, how will I continue? You feel like you should just stop. But I encourage myself because business has tell us that you just have to be patient and also confident and put hope on it. To my little capacity, ability, I just have a little challenge that I want to, seal this place to make it, I want to seal it, then seal it all this thing because it's not buildable, just a bacha. So I want to modernize it to make it look good. You understand? So, you can't do anything without fun, and I'm praying for that. So that is my challenge I'm having now. We all know the hardship we are. Things are very expensive, very, very expensive, because even this morning, I've been in market, I know what I bought, and which they are not more, just little things, but I spend a lot of money. We actually, like a soul that we used to buy like 1,800 naira, 1,500 naira, but now is 3,500 naira. You understand? A PA, those a PA, like now, this one, you understand? This is the quarter. You understand? Like this one, we used to buy it at the rate of 500, 600, 700. In fact, 450. But now, this one is 1,400 naira. So you can see, we actually want government to do something about the price of the goods. Please, we ask the government to bring down the price of the goods so that we, the masses, can get it. We can get things easy. As a graduate, you will always have hope that when I graduate, when you're in school, your hope will be here. That once I graduate, the work will be there for me, and I will get job of maybe 200,000, 150. I will live large. You understand? That is the mentality of a graduate. That is the mentality of a student when you're still in school. In fact, when you're serving, you feel like once you finish, job will be there for you. My brother, it's not going to be easy for you. So I advise my fellow graduate that don't stay at home. You can start somewhere. See, you can start somewhere, even if a job of 60,000, 70,000, you can get it. At least from there, you can be able to, have some connection with your friends, from there. You get to, God will promote you. Even a little, you can go into business with your 50,000, 100,000. Start just a little business. You understand? So I advise my fellow graduate not to stay at home, not to have that hope that you're going to get a job of 200,000, 300,000. It comes and it goes. When you're patient enough, you enjoy business. But when you're eager, you get to, in fact, you won't go anywhere in business. See, sometimes in a day, you can make up to 100,000. In a day, in a business, is an example. You can make up to 100,000. You can make up to 200,000. But for me, actually, I make in a day the highest I can make here is like 50,000, 30,000, 25,000, 40,000. You understand? That is what actually I make in a day. Sometimes I make 10,000. In fact, sometimes I make 200 naira. Yes, because I will sit here, I won't have any customer that will come and buy, but I'll have some people that will come for repair. I will polish for them, 50 naira, 100 naira, but now polish is 200 naira. So sometimes I make 1,000.